Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I'm Joe Panther the Third, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today, I have an individual that I had on a few years ago, and I think it's a perfect time to have her return to the Dudes at Ringside studios. The one, the only Jessica Love. Welcome back, Jessica.
Thank you, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Awesome. So, like, what have you been up to since the last time we were together?
Well, the usual, fixing my mental health, and then, of course, some wrestling in some Denmark. There's some new promotion there. I've been working
ooh,
there,
let's let's
taking it
talk about
easy,
this.
meeting people.
Well, I know you're an awesome wrestler. So your destructive power is really powerful in the Panther world. I'm just gonna stay over here and watch from afar over here in America. So let's talk about this promotion in Denmark, so my American fans can know about them more.
Oh, yeah, it's called Nordic Elite Wrestling. It's pretty new promotion, but it has a huge fan base like right now.
Hmm.
We had like last show was like there was 850 people, so it was kind of like a biggest show in the whole Nordic countries for
Wow.
wrestling. It was pretty cool.
Do they have like a big arena? Because I go to independent wrestling shows and I've never seen that many wrestling fans in like a small arena. Like, is it a big building or like
It was like I think it's some sort of theater or something. They used to have some like rock concert or something like there. I'm not from there, so I have no clue what the heck the place is.
oh wow. Yeah, I go to a place in Slatington, Pennsylvania that's like an expo center. The half of it is like a consignment shop where you could buy like old signs and tools and stuff like that. And the other side of the arena is like a food court and like a room that they rent out. And I'm like, you just said that the amount of people that go to the show and and I was like, don't tell that to Paul Bow. He'll be like, "Wait, what? How many
Yeah.
people show up?" Like, it's a lot of shows. Um, so have you ever thought of coming to the States to wrestle, Jessica?
I think it would be really nice to come there, like even once. It's just pretty expensive to get like from Finland to all the way in stage because the flights cost half of your leg and maybe some of your kidneys.
Yeah,
But it would be probably cool to be there. There is some cool wrestlers around there too.
I know plenty of wrestlers that I think I would totally have you go against. There's one I'm thinking about right now. I think that you and her would make a good stable, but I think eventually you turn on her. Her name's Mother Endless.
Oh, the Mother Endless. That would be pleasure.
Yeah. I think you two would make a really. I think you'd be good as like her bodyguard, but then eventually you'd be like, "This is not my thing." Chokeslam.
Does Mother Endless need a bodyguard? I
I
think she
don't
was a
know.
pretty tough one.
Yes, I think I connected you with her last time we. Like last time we did the podcast together. I think we
Maybe,
connected you.
maybe.
Yes. Um. Yeah. There's tons of wrestlers that I could see you wrestling, and like with you and your wrestling style, like, do you consider yourself like more of like a heel or like in the middle, heel and face?
Uh, I just like to beat people up, and usually the other people don't like it. I
Mm,
find it like really relaxing when I get like my fist in their face or boot on their faces. It's pretty nice,
mm.
but I don't know why they don't like it.
They're just jealous.
Yeah, probably, probably.
You're very jealous. Um, so with it being spooky season, like, what is your favorite thing to do on this with this season being here?
Go walks in the cemetery.
Mm, awesome.
I think it's pretty nice in the middle of the night. Go in the cemetery. It's pretty relaxing there.
Mm. I love walking the cemeteries by me. That my cemetery. I live in a small town, so like the cemetery, the graves are like the old tombstones that you could barely read the caption that what says on the grave, and sometimes it's like so old that you have to like move the moss from on the graves and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, I got some oldies. I remember going one time with a friend. Right, it was the day after the death of director for Night of Living Dead,
Ooh,
and I went
that's a
to the
pretty nice
cemetery.
movie.
Yeah, but I think it was the original director of the Night of Living Dead series when it was the black and white, when it was like the blood was like chocolate, like
Yeah,
they splattered the chocolate. Yeah. So, what would you say literally would be your favorite horror movies of all time?
that's pretty hard one, but I probably have to go with the Jason movies
Hmm.
or Freddy Krueger. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
They,
Okay.
but they are like more like slasher movies. So
Yeah. So, what it is your favorite candy to give out or eat on your own around this Halloween
I
season?
like black candy because they don't taste so good, and I'm so goth that I just eat bad candies.
Hmm.
In Finnish, salmiakki.
Yeah.
That's the
So,
Finnish
but
candy.
so it's kind of like you like the black licorice.
A salty licorice, yes.
Ooh, salt. Okay, I like the
That's the
strawberry licorice, but if someone
that's
gives you
like the
black licorice, I'll take
Finnish version. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
it. Okay. Do you, besides all the fun stuff behind you, do you like collect anything else?
Well, masks. I
Mm,
collect lots of them. I think maybe I have some like uh, weird stuff like all the old electronics. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice.
yeah. Have you watched anything on Netflix like that special, The Wrestler? Have you checked it out?
I don't have a Netflix. I
Oh,
watched VHS there. I
mm.
have some Eva Mid South in
Oh yeah, Mid
VHS.
South. Yeah, yeah. That stuff.
Oh
They
my
need to
god,
bring that.
it's something different.
So, out of like all the old VHSs you have, like, what is your all-time favorite one that you have right now?
If we won't count Jane Fonda's Arabic VHS, then it's probably some. I have like couple of many with super weird 80s, 90s horror movies. They're like, uh, if you have asked this earlier, I would bring them here and show you them.
Oh,
They are
dang
like,
it. I forgot to do that. Man, that would have been cool. Um, so have you like oh, what I have you tried to go after any championships lately, or like are you in any like rivalries in the promotion you're wrestling
uh,
with now?
in Finland, there was like was like a year or two ago. There was like some match with some what was it called? Astrali Ilmiö 3000, the masked fancy pants wrestlers, some young guys. I had some stuff with them, and uh, the matches went like not that well for me. Then I took like small break because I have to take some hard hits in wrestling.
Hmm.
So I thought like, fuck this shit. I need a small break because I don't know how the hell I lose the fucking masked clowns. I have no idea.
Those clowns. Damn clowns. No one messes with Jessica Love.
Yeah.
Gets away with it. Yeah. Don't messes with Joe's favorite person from Finland. Yeah. Really are, because there's other people that I've had on the way I had back in the day, and you really are like one of those people that if I needed, so like, I need to get somebody on the podcast from Finland, the first person I would think about is Jessica Black. Jessica Love. Yep, Jessica Love. hmm So, Jessica, if any of my fans would like to follow you on social media or buy any of your merch, where can they find
Oh,
it?
I wish I had a merch, but like I have my Instagram. I use it like maybe once in a month because I'm so good at social media. I usually like just do wrestling, not so much about social media. Maybe
Mm.
I will learn how to use it better. I think I don't even remember what's my Instagram name. It's probably Jessica La Wrestling or something.
So,
That,
if there was any young male or female that wanted to be get into the wrestling business, what kind of advice would you give them?
hmm, put your heart in it. Like the best wrestlers have their heart when they do the wrestling. Like you can see it when they miss the passion. You need that passion. It can overcome like if you are not that good at technical wrestling, but if you have that passion, it gets you pretty far away in wrestling business. And be a nice person. Don't be an asshole. It's not that hard.
All right. Thank you so I want to thank you so much, Jessica, for coming on the podcast again. And by the way, happy Halloween and happy spooky season to you.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween and happy spooky season. I'm Joe Panther the Third. Your turn. Your turn. This is a send off. Your turn.
My turn. I'm Jessica Love, and you tuned into this Wrestling Dudes podcast, and I hope you had a really nice time.
And we will catch you in the next one. Good night, everybody.